All right. We are live. It is late. So we're not going to go too long tonight. We're not going to go super long tonight. However, we are going to get in some reps on the maps for the land in August. The St. Louis land. The Serotonin Midwest land. It's actually Florissant, where I'm at. But St. Louis area, it's close enough. It rounds. It rounds. Unless you're from here, and then it doesn't round. But get these maps pulled up. I did run through them already. Earlier today, I got a few run-throughs on them. Enough to get bronze. Because they are actual competition maps. So, for me, they are tough. They are tough. Hopefully, after a month, they are not. That's my goal, is after a month, they aren't hard anymore. So, these first few are going to be rough just because I'm not warm. Probably should start with shorts or something like that just to warm up, but whatever. It's late. It's late. So, once we get loaded in, here we go. All right. Volume's not where I want it to be. I want to be able to hear my car. These maps are fun, though. I like them. Even though I will rage here in a bit. When I do something dumb like that. And, miss that little jump there. Or land it weird like that. But basically, my goal is just to have it to where I could basically almost drive these things blindfolded, you know? The maps are sweet, though. They're cool maps. The theming is cool. The promo images they did for them are really cool. I'll have to pull those up here in a minute. This first one, lots of reactor. And there's a little fake out right there. And right now, I'm not really even concerned with bonks or crashes. Just want to have it to the point where I just have this thing memorized. And then we can really lock in on lines and whatnot. Because not a pro. I can't just insta learn these things and drop author time, you know? Takes a lot more reps for me. As I'm sure you've noticed, watch me on Track of the Day and stuff. But oh shit. I generally have the flow of these maps down, so that's good. Sometimes we just eat ourselves off the map, though, like that. And that fucked me up the first... Oh, wait. No, this is the legit one. Okay. I got tricked on one of the other maps. Can I make it? No? Okay. I got tricked on one of the other maps and went too early and just yeeted myself off the map, not realizing that, I'd got all the checkpoints. So, turn the AC up a little bit because it is warm in here. Actually, I need to make sure that vent is open. Yeah. Okay, cool. Had to make sure the vent was open. Set the thermostat down. Pump some extra cold air into here. Perfect. This is not the hardest of all the starts, though. One of them has a very, very unforgiving start, which I was starting to get kind of down, so that's good. But I can see that being a problem if I don't have it down perfectly by the second. No. Like I said, not going for perfect runs right now. Just going for memorization and whatnot. My cat is trying to break in here. And as much as I would like for her to be in here, she instantly will start knocking stuff over, climbing onto things that would actually be not good if she climbed on. So she unfortunately cannot come in while I'm streaming because I can't pay enough attention to her. But she gets lap time when we're done, so. Oh, every time. See, that right there is one of the reasons why it's like, okay, I need to memorize these things. So that way, when I come up to that turn, because I still have slide, I'm going to need way more speed if I want to hit that risky. Way more speed than that. And honestly, that's like the hardest risky, I'd say, out of all the maps. But I think I remember right. Like, I would say the maps aren't hard per se. Like, they are definitely drivable for my skill level, but they are very challenging at my skill level. And not forgiving of mistakes. As you can see. Or, you know, turning the wrong direction, which again, why we need to grind the shit out of these maps. I will say, though, I'm not really worried about the competition seeing me because, let's be real, I'm probably the worst. One of the, if not the least skilled, least experienced in Trackmania players signed up for the LAN currently, so I don't think I'm going to come up with any strats that they're going to be able to exploit. It'll just be drive better, and it won't be difficult. All right, up here is a turn where I go yeeting off every time, so let's not do that. I gotta get better at doing that at speed, though. I don't have speed for risky. We'll take the slow-mo. We'll do this one a couple more times, we'll go to the next one. Because tonight's more just familiarization. But coming up, we're going to have entire nights of just one map, I'm sure. Fuck. That's not enough speed. Yeah, like entire nights that are just going to be one map over and over and over till I hate it. I got to get better at landing that right. And just reactor grass in general, I'm terrible at. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Well, one more full run, and we'll go to the next map. See? Right there. I gotta get consistent on that. There's definitely areas that on some of the other maps that I'm more comfortable with. This one's a little tougher because I'm not good at anything, but reactor grass especially is a particular weak area. There's another map that has ice sections that if I nail them, like I can nail them. Like there's been times when it's like, oh, right, nailed it first time. Then other times where I almost nail it and it's like, damn it. I just love the whiplash of the music as well. Come on. I knew that. I knew we were coming up on that too. So I got to get the timing for that down. Probably don't have the speed. I have a feeling we're going to be taking the safe finish a lot. We're going to be taking the safe finish a lot. BM player, what's up? What is up? It buffers every 5 to 6 seconds. Huh. Let me check. Weird. All right, we're going to do something that's really annoying, and we're going to watch myself. Which is entirely annoying because it's a weird echo. But yeah, it's weird because like the stream health on Twitch is showing fine, and I'm not getting any dropped frames. So is it the whole stream or is it just the gameplay? No, it's echoing. It's really annoying. It's because I looked at it. Now it's okay. Oh, of course, I stopped looking at it. Weird. Yeah, because I'm like hanging at a pretty much a solid 4 KB second. OBS isn't reporting drop frames. I have to double OBS because Windows broke how screen capture works or screen cloning works. So I have to projector over to what's it called? I have to projector to the other TV or computer. I can't talk anymore. All right, I'm looking again. Let's see if it does it. That's weird. Like I'm not getting it on my side. But yeah, that's Yeah, that's... Huh. See something here. Let's see if I can pop this out so I'm not showing my whole dashboard. Yeah, because... I haven't gotten any yelled at. On here. That's weird. I don't know. Because I mean, if it's doing it on multiple things on different internet connections, obviously, you know, it's not like it's just you. Oh, this map, I forgot the route. Did I only run this map once? Am I doing this map right? Oh, that is the right path. How do I not remember this map? But yeah, I don't know. That's odd. Because like every indication I'm getting on my side says everything should be fine. But I've also worked in IT long enough to know should be only go so far. There's definitely a difference between should be and is. If I had more people in chat, I'd be able to kind of A/B test it. Unfortunately, fortunately, you know, I'm super top popular streamer. I'm glad that they number these checkpoints because I'm too dumb. Oh, how did I do that before? I did it before easily. Oh, I remember. Yeah, because that risk is easy to get as long as I remember how to do it. This track's gonna require me to remember a lot. Oh my god. If you're still around BM Player, where are you in the world? I forgot. So I wonder if maybe it's like a data center replication, like CDN kind of thing. Because it wouldn't, not everybody would be going through the same route. I don't know if Amazon uses Cloudflare. I'm sure they have their own internal CDN. Oh, come on. There's even a poll that says where you can go. No! I just said it last time too. Oh, it's easy to get the risky. It's easy to get the risky. Fails it 5 times in a row. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I don't have anything running in the background. And like I said, I've got, you know, all the stream reports where, you know, Twitch would yell at you like, oh, well, you know, your up down is not good. Those are all showing good. OBS would, you know, yell at me about drop frames if it was local. But I've been like pretty much stable at 4K bit rate. But yeah, I'm just... Oh, no, I didn't want to go to the next map. Back to 2. That one's Lindsey Vaughn. Okay. Tougher start. Not the easiest. Not the hardest start out of these maps, though. I'm definitely driving a lot more safe than I will eventually. Just need to more and more familiarize myself with these maps. The point where I don't need to see the go this way arrows. Do you VPN from the States? It's not doing it. I think it's got to be like a CDN thing. Like, so there's, you know, the content delivery networks, like Cloudflare and stuff like that. I think Amazon probably has their own internal one, but they replicate, you know, the internet basically. So that way you're always talking to a server that is closest to you. So if there's an issue between the Twitch server that I'm talking to and the one that you're talking to, why can't I not hit that anymore? Well, and that's kind of what was making me think it might be a CDN issue, because like I'm going to be talking to a different server than somebody even like the East Coast US. So if there's an issue between the, you know, the cache that I'm talking to and the cache that somebody else is talking to, I don't know, the internet's weird. I mean, that's just a guess though, like, you know. Oh shit, needed to turn there. Bunch of tubes. Yeah. Yep. Can't just take a dump truck. Oh my god. Yeah, these maps are, they are very drivable for my skill level. Just, can I drive them well? Not yet. I've only got a few hours of practice on them. These are the ones that I'm going to be playing on next month at the LAN. So basically, this next month is going to be me playing a shit ton of these maps. Just playing these maps over and over and over till I hate them. They are fun though. They're really pretty too. I like them. I like the colors. I think the next map is the one that has all the ice. Oh, fuck me. And right now I'm not really concerned with the best lines and everything. It's more just remembering where everything is. Like I said, these maps just came out today. Earlier today. And I got maybe an hour on my lunch to try them out. Nope, not even go for it. That way we can at least get a PB on it. All right, one more on this one. We'll go to the next one. I got to come up with like a practice method, like how I'm gonna approach, like, you know, like do reps, or like do I focus on one map for a whole day, or because I also don't want to burn out. Oh shit. I also don't want to crash, but that's gonna happen a lot. Oh, I didn't clip it. I was hoping to clip that reactor. I try to get cute with it. Ideally, I'll be able to do that with at speed, but for now, I'll take it though. That was another PB, so that's cool. All right, I think this is the one that has all the ice on it. Yeah, pretend, I believe. Yeah, because it starts like this. It does have the easiest start out of all of them. Ah, nope. Yeah, the first time I ran through this map, I got caught in that fake route right there. Led me into a big old circle. Need to do the weeklies? Haven't had time. Yeah, I've had a little bit. I haven't had as much as I would have liked. This ice is gonna suck. Come on. I did get to knock out some of the campaign too, before I had to leave for D&D. But I probably will poke around on the campaign a little bit this next month. But this is gonna be my big focus. I got my AT on all the weeklies, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'll be able to drive this. Oh, wait, I wanted to take the inside line on that. The outside line is a scam. Then you have to take the outside line on that, because I 100% missed the checkpoint. Ah, fuck, that's a terrible line. Nope, not the direction I'm trying to turn. There we go. Not great, but once I can do that speed, I think those are risky up top. But right now, like I keep saying, it's just learning where everything is. Bonk. Did I turn off the bonk sound? I think I did. Yeah, I think this week's weeklies were pretty fun, though. Oh, shit. God, that'll kill me. Because that fence, you can kind of bounce through a little bit. No, not steering wheel. That's a problem I have on ice. One of many problems is I'll try to correct with my steering instead of with brake or letting off gas. Yeah, the Risky's up top. I see it up there. Oh, shit. That would have been a PB if I would be good. Ah, try to correct with the steering. Not a great ice slide. We have the concept of ice slides down, though. Thank you, Track 19 from Spring Spring campaign for forcing me to get the concept of ice slides down. Oh, come on. Gotta remember, don't get caught on that fence. Don't yeet yourself into the air. Not a great ice slide, but we recovered from it in a way that gave us a clean exit, so. Ah, I hate those fences. Those fences are gonna get me. Ah. But I think we're canceling the Parks Board meeting this month. So that means I'm going to have 2 Wednesday nights totally available to stream. AKA practice. Didn't get it down quite right. Don't fall off. Thank you. Come on, give me grip. Thank you. I think do I want to take that inside or outside? I don't know. Like I said, not trying to overthink lines right now. Just the where is each feature, trick, and whatnot. So I don't have to think about it. Oh, you have to take that to the left, though. Got it. Okay, that was a lot better than last time. Okay, close to my PB, though. It will not be good enough in August. That will not be good enough. Oh, no. Over-rotate it. Not pretty. Not terrible. For me. I suppose I could turn the music up a tiny bit. One of the nice things about the way all my stuff's set up is I have a full mix of audio going into the headphones. So everything from my voice, game audio, music. Damn. That's all. I'm getting the mix as it's coming to you guys. Not beautiful. Not the worst. Turn the audio up a tiny bit. All right. One more on this one, then we'll go to the next map. Probably my best ice slide on that. No! The run's going so good. Like, I'm not, like, aiming for PBs or anything right now. But if I have a PB run, I still want to get it because, you know, it's fun. Feels good. Okay, I do have the bonk sound on. Okay. Come on, come on. We can do it. We can do it. 17, 18. Hey! Oh, that's a 2.35 second PB. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. All right, let's go to the next map. This one's this one. Rouge. Forgot what the overall. Okay, yeah, this one has that blind drop there. Gotta make it through that. Through the checkpoint. Up this way. Back grass. Thank you, Latitude, for numbering all the checkpoints. Thank you so much. Because that way I know if I'm an idiot and I forgot a checkpoint, or especially when I was running through these maps the first time. That way I knew if I was going in the right order. Oh, right. This one has ice too. This is the hardest ice slide for me in the game, or in these maps. Because oh, because I over rotate on that, on the exit. Oh. Because I'll have what otherwise feels like a good slide. Nope. Don't use the steering. No. This right here is going to be what drives me insane. Just like absolutely is going to drive me insane. And the shadow's right there. So I'm gonna have to remember that. Oh, this way. Fuck. Yeah, I basically just want to run these maps so I don't have to remember anything about them. I just know, oh, okay, this is coming up next. Okay, yeah, there's ice after the next checkpoint, or, you know, whatever. So everything is just, I'm never reacting. I'm only just acting. Which I am super glad they put the, oh, that's the fin that threw me off the first time. Okay. Drop here. Yeah, because I missed that checkpoint on here the first time I went through. I was like, where did I miss a checkpoint? Nope. Take this to the outside. And eventually I'll want to stay high on that line. Then after this, I know the ice is. So yeah, I get this nice little bit of road and then ice. Oh. I think too much on these too, I think. No. I feel like I need to go a little bit further before I start turning. And maybe not turn so aggressively. Yeah, because it goes right into plastic. So it's icy tires plastic, and it's like, oh, that's mean. So if I over rotate, I can't just recover. Yeah, that section is going to be a section I just need to sit there and just practice over and over and over and over. Maybe starting on that turn and probably hold that drift all the way through. Oh, no. Like that. There we go. Nope. Ah. I need to hold it a tiny bit longer, I think. I think that was too long. Oh, oh. A little too shallow. Too much rotate. Too little rotate. Too shallow again. Yeah. Is that perfect? Absolutely not. Is that the best I'm going to get tonight? Yes. Oh. Is there risky over that way? Like straight, I guess, I wonder if I go up on that. All right, one more run on this one. Where then we spend like 3 straight minutes on that ice slide. Spun a little bit more than I wanted to. Then I always forget about that little, because I see the checkpoint and I'm like, moth the flame on it. I did remember that time though on that. There is that. One day I'll get that. Oh. That's going to be way too shallow. Yep. So I want to get up and over those. Then end on like that angle right there. Like that. Little, like less bad. And then I got to remember over that bump is the checkpoint like that. And then the rest of it is pretty straightforward. This little reactor section is tough for me. But there. Not the worst run tonight. Not the worst. I think this upcoming one, I think this is the one with the extremely precise start. Yes, yeah. Yoshi no Yama. This start, if I get it on first try, I'll be stoked. Oh my god. Because I think once I get the rhythm of that down, it's not going to be nearly as hard. But it is very unforgiving. Oh, shit. Speaking of unforgiving, that turn. Gotta remember to come back around and then stay up a little bit because I need to make it through this gate. And then enough speed to make that. But then not lose a ton of speed where I stall out and or bump those walls there. That little jump is I keep forgetting about. This one has a really cool flow to it though. I missed a checkpoint, didn't I? Yep. I missed a checkpoint. this one just has a really cool flow to it. And I enjoy that. As I crash. I gotta take that down, then back up, and through that. That. Okay. I need to make that turn better. Because I spin out a little bit and then just bleed off all that speed. And then this little sausage jump. Try not to drop and flip. Okay, I got all the checkpoints this time. What checkpoint did I miss? Shit. Oh, no, no. No! Stop reacting! Fuck you, reactor. I think if I go straight, there's a... If I have enough speed and I go straight... Yeah, there's a reset there. But I gotta be way faster going into that, I think. Man, that run was doing so well. I was up by like 5 seconds. That jump is sloppy. I'm not good at that jump. All right, as far as I can tell, let's do a kickflip. Maybe. I'll try. How's it going, the Hell Ring? Hell Ring? The Hell Ring? I'm pronouncing it terribly. I'm sorry. Nope. The start is... I have to memorize this start and just have it pure muscle memory because any bump and you're not making that drop. And I nailed it, that first one, too. I was like... I nailed it, and then now I can't even do it. Like, it is double respawnable, so that's good. But, like... Even the double respawns, like, you have to be pretty... It doesn't forgive you, because, like, you still have to make it around that turn. This... Because coming out of this right here sucks. Because, oh my god. When am I going to be less terrible at this game? Because I need to figure out how to keep speed through that. So I just got to watch the better players' runs on that. Yeah, when I hit the spots on this map right, it's so fun. And even if I was good enough to, like, abuse that reactor and, like, cut, it's against the rules of the land, no unintended. It is challenging. I've been playing for maybe about a month and a half, and it's not out of my ability level. It is drivable, and I have a month to learn it and the other 5. But I got to be able to do this consistently and not at my computer too. Because I'll be driving this at an actual in-person LAN. Against players way better than me. Like, insanely way better than me. It is a very fun track, though. Like, it has a really cool flow to it. That spot right there, though, kills my momentum. Okay, let's not fuck up that reactor sector because we're up 9 seconds on our PB. there's really only one really fuck-upable jump right there. And then this. Pretty easy. Is it a streamed event? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be streamed. I got to find out. They haven't said anything in the Discord for it yet. I hope it's streamed because that'd be sick. Oh, wow, we're close to silver on this one. Because if they stream it and everything, that would be really cool. They haven't said they're going to do it. I would assume they're going to find some way to, because like this is the first year of it, and I think they want to do it more. Balls. And if it's streamed, oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's funny because I had just like started playing this game, and then on the billboards in the game, I see the St. Louis Arch, and I'm like, wait a second, what's that? And I click on the link, and it's like, oh, a LAN. I don't have the speed for this. Yep. A LAN in St. Louis. Then I look at it, and it has the logo Fusion 314 on it, which is the esports arena, literally like 10 minutes from my house. We clip. That was sloppy, but I'll take it. So I was like, okay, well, I think I missed that checkpoint first time. So I was like, screw it. I'm going to be the worst player there. But why not? It'll be fun. Oh, I made it through on that one. All right, there's a trick to that. There is a trick to that I got to figure out. Ooh. But right now, my whole goal isn't really learning all the good lines and stuff on these tracks. It's just remembering where everything is. And if there's like a skill check or speed check or, something that I have to make sure to nail, that I can do that and not run into the finish right there. Because, yeah, I killed so much speed on that. But, yeah, I hope they stream it. That would be a lot of fun. All right, one more run on this, and then we go back around. I tapped brake. Why did I tap brake? Why did I tap brake? It's like, unlike the campaign tracks, I didn't turn it early enough. Unlike the campaign tracks or weekly shorts or whatever, where I only have to do those once, I have to be consistent on these tracks. And my goal is that I get beat, not because I crash, but because I just can't drive it fast enough. So I get beat because of that. That's a win for me. Because that's just me losing purely on ability, not because I made a mistake. And I will take that. Can't be mad at myself if I'm just not good enough. Hey, PB. Nice. Yeah, and that's the way I kind of look at a lot of stuff. Like, if I'm doing a competitive thing and I lose just because it's a game like this, like a race or, stuff like that. Like if I'm just not fast enough, I lost. Okay, cool. But if I make a dumb mistake, I crash on a spot where, I've made it 100 times before, that's when I'll be, I'm not going to say like upset with myself. Like I'm not gonna be like losing my mind or something like that. But like I don't want to go out that way. I want to go out in a way where I just got beat fair and square. You just don't have the grind set. I normally don't, but there's something about this game where the repetition is fun. I do like competition. I think competition's fun, but like this is like some of the most energy I think I'll have put into a competitive event since high school. Fuck. No. And I've never done a LAN before. I've done competitive gaming before. Not at a high level, but like I've done competitive gaming. I've never played in a LAN before. And why do I always try to take that turn wide? And they say, no, you cannot take that turn wide. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they crash too. But they're also very consistent 99.99% of the time. And I am not consistent. I want to be consistent, like 90%, something like that. But since I only have to learn 5 tracks and I have a whole month to do it, I think I can get it to the point where I'll be consistent enough where I will be happy with my performance. Because yeah, the other thing that'll change the math on it for me. Oh man, that hole right there. That's going to change the math for me. Is it's going to be an in-person event. Oh, what was that? So you're taken out of that comfort zone of, your PC, like where you normally play. And then now add that on. And I think that part's fun. Okay, why can I not make that turn now? Could make that turn earlier. What time is it? All right, I think we're going to do one full run through each track and then we're done because it is getting a little late. And I didn't plan on streaming very long tonight anyway. I just have to like remember how to not be bad at that. I'll take it slower if I have to. But yeah, the pros also have a lot more incentive to risk it. Nope. My brain wanted to turn left there. Left is not the correct direction. Just why we're going to be doing these tracks so much. That there. And once I have the tracks memorized, then I can start working on better lines. All right. 8 checkpoint, 9's up here, and then we get to the finish. Hey, I haven't fallen off on that turn. Then, no, why? Once we have this down too, I can actually take the risky. Craziest thing of watching pros discover new tracks, right? It's crazy. Yeah, like my first go through on this track was like 3 minutes. it took a minute. And like that's how I am on like Cup of the Day and stuff like that too. Like at the end of the day, I usually have a track where I'm flirting with gold. I've never AT'd on any of the Cup of Day tracks yet, but and I have hit gold on a few, but that's after like several hours of playing it and only playing it. And like today is, mostly just kind of initial familiarization with these tracks. And then coming up in the next few weeks, I'm just like gonna have a day where it's like, several hours on just one of these tracks. And then another day where it's several hours on the next track, to the point where I can focus on lines and not just what's upcoming next. Oh, like that. But yeah, the way they go through Discovery is just so wild. They're beating my best times. I'm so happy they number the checkpoints in this. Oh, I thought that was plastic for a second. Right, now I gotta clip that reactor. There we go. Because that's gonna be a make or break on runs for me. Not going for the risky right now, even though for a while I was able to hit it. But yeah, they just have like crazy, like you said, pattern recognition right there, and it's just like that's just cool as hell. One day I'll be cool. All right, this one has, these next two have chunks of ice, which are going to be several respawns, I think. Here's the first one. Is that the best ice slide? No. Did I get through it? Yes. I'll take it. And the finish on this one is ice. Mostly ice. I remember inside line on that, but not bump that. Then this turn up here, you can get stuck on that fence. You don't just bonk off it. Ah, too much. No. Too much. I'll take the slow exit. There we go. Eventually I'll be able to hit that risky. Good luck hunting and training. Almost 7 a.m. Yeah, it is. It's 12:30 a.m. for me. So good luck out there. I got to catch some sleep after this too. So have a good one. Thanks for popping in, and we'll see you soon, I guess. Hopefully, come back. All right, now the second track with ice. With ice. Yeah, once we've run through you know, we've run through all of them, then we're done for the night. If I stay up too late, that affects my real job. And also, stay up too late, you're tired. Training does nothing for you at that point. Even if it's just rote memorization, it's not going to be good training. Oh, right. Every time. Let's just do that again. There we go. Oh, yeah, this one. Fuck. I don't even think we have a good angle coming in. Yeah, like if you over rotate, you're fucked. Like extra fucked on this one. Because you exit onto plastic. Come on. Just let me... There. Even if I stall out like that, I'll take it for now. Yeah, that's the thing I'm going to have to work on is the angle that I come in at. And then remembering the way I have to come in onto that checkpoint. I got totally faked out by that finish. My first time or two through this. Punk. Yep, this next one's the last one, so we're finishing our run through. And then we're done. And we're done for the night. The start is unforgiving, but feels so satisfying when you get it. Yep, right there. I tapped brake. I don't think I had the right angle anyway. Yeah, when you get it, even if I clip, it just feels satisfying making it through. Like hell yeah. I got stuck on that plastic, so we're not going to have a blue split here. Yeah, this right here, I got to figure out what the trick is on that. Because there's a way to maintain more speed through that. And it can't just be come in with more speed. There's something that I can do better in addition to coming in faster. You know, just be faster. It's got to be. Right, cannot crash there because then they'll flip and I'll go flying off back to Overwatch. Whoop. There we go. I don't think I ran a single manual ad tonight too. So if anybody got ads, I'm sorry. I am sorry. But yeah, so that is our familiarization tonight. We will be back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow I can have a longer stream. I don't have anything going on after work. I don't think. Right? Your calendar. I do not have anything going on after work. Hell yeah. So I can actually go, or I can, you know, take a nap. Nope, not that one. I can take a nap. Then I can hang out here on stream and just grind these tracks out. I think the next 2 Wednesdays are going to be like that. So that's sick. I feel like I had another thing to say. I don't know. Whatever. So till tomorrow, be on at a reasonable time, US time. Rest of the world, sorry, but you get the reasonable time for all the good streamers anyway. So y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming out. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.